I always say that there's 5 things about me that society just loves to hate on. 1, I am black. 2, I'm lesbian. 3, I'm a woman. 4, my teeth aren't that straight, but I don't really care because, like, someone asked me, like, Hart, are you ever gonna get braces? I said, are you gonna pay for them? Because that's not covered in my insurance. But, you know, the 5th one, oh, my size, I'm plus size. So I get a lot of rude comments or someone feeling like they have to put their 2 cents into who I am as a person. Those are 5 things about me that I just can't necessarily change. And I like just kind of troll people on it. Like, so you gonna get mad about how big I am? Girl, you live in Germany. I ain't never met you before in my life. Like, I don't understand what you tripping about, because I don't understand like what I have going on with me is affecting you in your life.
Do you respond to some? Do you delete others? Do you just ignore?
Some I do, because I don't ever want my people who support to ever get the impression that you should just shut up, that you should just be quiet. It's always cool to project and say how you feel, call people out on their bullshit, because it educates whoever's watching, whether it's like a Twitter fight or whatever it is. It teaches other people how you truly, genuinely feel about that subject, right? In certain aspects, like someone be like, you're fat. I feel like, no, I'm not fat, baby. That's just what I have.
Have you always been this outspoken, like growing up?
Oh, no. I used to be really insecure.
Yeah.
You know, like, even though I'm black, I would get made fun of over everything, not being very girly. I'm not a very feminine person, although I am a feminist, but I'm not a very feminine person. You know, getting teased for what I look like. And I always just was so insecure about who I was as a person and never wanted to be on camera. You know, I just always felt like that, you know, society teaches us that women who look like me aren't supposed to be celebrities. They're not supposed to be successful. They're not supposed to be able to go out and live the dream that they want to live based off of looks, right? But then over time, YouTube changed that, because all of a sudden people are commenting, you are so cute, girl, you got dimples. There's a whole community out there who loves people with dimples.
You started a series, Educate Yourself. What's going on with this segment? What inspired this new series?
Earlier, I went to VidCon this year, and I got asked the question of how come because for a while I fell off of bringing attention towards LGBT issues.
Okay.
Because I got so comfortable with just sharing what's going on in my life, because I know that helps out people more, because everyone just wants to be human. But then it, you know, was like a wake-up call. Like, if I stop talking about these issues, then these issues will never be fixed, and I would sit and regret not doing it now, instead of like waiting until I'm successful with $1,005,000 and something in my bank account, plus $1 billion, because I'm smart like that, and then and then like regretting that I didn't do it now, you know. So the series is basically focusing on issues, LGBT issues in America, LGBT plus issues in America right now. And, you know, it's just for people who didn't know. You know, there's a lot of us, you know, people my age, we educated ourselves already on everything that's going on, but these are for the people who don't know anything that's going on in the LGBT
Education
community.
is a never-ending journey as well.
Yeah,
it's important. Well, Hartbeat, Hart, you are fabulous. It was great having you here. First time on What's Trending. Give it up for Hartbeat, everyone.
Thank you.